I wanted to pop in and do a quick live because this is such an exciting time of year. The end of one season and the beginning of a new season. And back in the day, you guys, you may not know this, but I've been doing this for 12 years. And so when I first started, every season, I'd always get upset clients. They'd be like, "What? They discontinued my consent." I mean, I know because they try to bring new stuff in and keep your senses to be able to continue to be able to smell, because I don't know if you know this, but if you smell something too much, too often, you will eventually become desensitized to that fragrance. Certain scents are more likely, like cinnamon. A lot of people get obsessed with cinnamon and then they get to the point that they can't smell it anymore. So what we try to do is to try to encourage you to rotate your fragrances. And that's why we do like 6 buy 5 get 1 free, to encourage you to get more than one fragrance so you can change your mood, change your memories, change everything. Even color of the wax, it just makes you happy. And so anyways, now that we have Scentsy Club, which we've had for a while, I just really want to like emphasize how amazing this program is. So one thing that is so important for me to make sure you guys understand, I hate subscriptions. I don't like anybody telling me where my money's going, if, you know, month to month. Like, I want to be able to say, okay, you know what? I don't want that. And so I hate those programs that you have to like commit to 3 months. And then you have like a fee for enrolling and all blah, 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 blah. Just like all these hidden things. Scentsy Club, you are only paying for what you buy, and you can cancel anytime, and you can skip the shipment if you're like, I'm good, I don't need anything right now. So it's anything that's that's basically consumable. So what's consumable, Jess? Bars, fragrance flowers, car bars, pods, scent packs, scent circles, room sprays. I'm just trying to give myself a visual here. Let's see. I think I said all that. Oh, laundry products, clean products. I mean, everything basically, except for basically the fragrance system itself, right? So, but everything else you need to replenish. And why do you run out? It's usually because Jess is not on her game with following up. I tried it. I mean, I hope you're all a part of my text system. If I don't have your your phone number, then you probably aren't. It's been the best way to communicate to my clients that I've accumulated for over 12 years. I love you all. It's just very hard for me to keep, because you all order at different times to kind of see where you're at. So it's just a way to be like, you know, keep me on your mind, Scentsy on your mind, and you kind of go, oh, wait a minute, I only have 1 cube left. And so you can respond back and say you need something. But sometimes that doesn't happen, right? So Scentsy Club membership is basically, you decide, you're like, I basically order every couple months, or some of you order every month, some of you order every 2 months, every 3 months. And so what you can choose to do is put a schedule. So you could say, I want every month, I want a laundry liquid sent to me. And every other month, I want a 6-pack of bars. Or you could do whatever. You can have different ones. You can have all one shipment every 3 months. It's up to you, and you can change it. Like, there's no, like, you got to keep this. Now, there are perks for the different levels. And so I want to share my screen so you can kind of see. I'm a visual person, so I like to give people visual. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. That's me. Hi. Where are we at? Okay. So, if you go to my website, which is right here, so it's either jessfragrance.com, and then it's going to bring you to jessicamarkowitz.scentsy.us. Okay. Then if you go to Scentsy Club, there's a little video about it. If you like want to see a little video, you know what? Let's just watch the video together.
Let's face it, running out of signature Scentsy fragrance can be a disaster. Avoid catastrophe by joining Scentsy Club, the program that lets you schedule regular shipments of your favorite Scentsy consumables. You know, the stuff that runs out. Just select one of the 3 delivery frequencies to suit your schedule, then select your products. Scentsy Club offers some amazing perks too, like always get my bar. If we discontinue a Scentsy bar that's in your subscription, we'll keep making it just for you. And our rewards and referrals program. When you shop Scentsy Club for yourself or refer friends and family who then order from Scentsy Club, you'll earn points you can use toward future orders in club or on your consultant's personal website, including warmers, diffusers, Scentsy buddies, and more. Plus, you'll automatically receive a 10% discount on orders of $30 or more. And when your order hits $60, you can also add an additional Scentsy Club product to your order at half price, including with box. As always, your Scentsy consultant is at your service to help you with anything you need. So what are you waiting for? Join Scentsy Club today. Scentsy Club, fragrance on your schedule.
Okay, so I couldn't have explained it better. I mean, they did it perfectly. I loved how they said catastrophe. I think they said the word catastrophe if like your fragrance is running out, because you know it is real. Like when you're in love with a fragrance, it makes you feel a certain way, gives you certain memories. It's sad to think that you're not going to be able to have that anymore. So that's why Scentsy created this program, because some people do just want their scent year round. And so I wanted you to see that quick little video. And then here's the create a subscription. So I'm just gonna, we already went through this, which is create a subscription, you choose the products, you choose your shipping, and then take advantage of the club exclusive perks, such as always bring my bar. Here's how the point system works. So for you earn 25 points, and then you get $1 off. And so for every dollar you spend, you get a point. Every dollar you spend in Scentsy Club. So this is basically a rewards program. So if you are a Scentsy lover and you buy it regularly, you really should be a part of Scentsy Club because you will always get a discount. I can't always give you the discount unless you are hosting with me, because then the rewards happen after a certain amount of sales that you help accumulate. But you can get all these discounts on your own. So, and then here, like we said, after 500 points, you get $20 off. After 1,040, so you can accumulate them. However, there is a expiration date. So after 180 days, if you don't use certain points after from when you accumulated them, they will expire. So you want to use those towards your next Scentsy Club shipment, or like they said, you could even use it towards like warmers or something, other fragrance systems on the my website. So, and here's the tell me more. What I wanted to give you, okay, so right here, get an additional half off item on orders over $60. So $60 is basically like 2 6-packs, right? 12 bars. And then you could do, like they've showed the little washer whiffs or whatever, or and the only way you can get half off on a whiff box ever, even me as a consultant, is through Scentsy Club. So even if you're a hostess or host and you want to use your half off item on a whiff box, you can't. So the only way you or I can ever get half off on a whiff box is through the Scentsy Club membership. So that's how I get my whiff box, because I don't want to pay full price, but I do want my whiff box. There's a customized shipping schedule, and you choose when you want your first shipment. So let's go ahead and build a, let me just go over here really fast to see if I have any questions. Nobody's watching. That's okay. I just want to make sure I make this for you guys, because I want to make sure that you are educated and you are not like, Jess, why didn't you tell me that my scent is going? Okay, so first, let's look at the things that are going, okay? So here we go, last chance. So right here, if you go to specials, you can go to last chance. So these are all things that won't be available tomorrow. Now, we are only going to be selling bulbs in 3 packs as of tomorrow. So you can only get single bulbs, and then at the 10% off tonight. And then these are the fragrances, the bars that are going to be going. So these bars you could put inside the Scentsy Club by tonight, $11.59 you would have to subscribe by, and for them to continue to make them and continue to send them to you. But you choose when you want your first shipment, and then the schedule. So if you're going to put 12 bars in a shipment, most of my club members, they will do at least every 2 to 3 months. Unless they have a huge house and they just use bars constantly, they get a monthly shipment. But you can skip a month, like I told you. It does not affect anything unless it is a discontinued bar that's in your Always Get My Bar program. You can only skip once a year, okay? But if you do every 3 months and you skipped, that's 6 months without your shipment. So you'd be probably need your bars by then anyways. But here, like Skinny Dippin' is a really popular one. So these are all things that you can take advantage of, these bars, okay? These things, these other products like this fragrance in the counter clean won't be available as of tomorrow, period. And it's on sale. But as far as adding your favorite bar, lilacs and violets come back every summer, and every fall I have my lilacs and violets people say, oh, I wanted to order that. And I'm like, but I told you to either stock up or put it in your club. And then lots of my clients are those people now, because they were like, okay, Jess, you weren't just blowing smoke, you meant it. I can't live without my lilacs and violets. So, but here, I'm not going to go through all of them, but just kind of give you a visual of what bars are leaving on the last chance. Okay, and there's more, but I will post underneath this the list in case you haven't seen it, just to remind you. Okay, I'm going to scroll slowly. I don't want to make your head hurt. To go back up to Scentsy Club so you can kind of see how you can build your Scentsy Club. So say you're like, yes, Jess, I can't live without my lilacs and violets. So we're going to click Scentsy Club, and then we are going to create a subscription. Now I'm already signed in. So your step would be to create an account. This would actually pop up, create an account. You would put your email, your address, all that stuff in, and create a login to my website. Okay. You may already have that if you've just shopped online with me. But if you've never shopped online, you've always ordered directly through me, you may not have a physical account on my website right now. So you would do that, and then you would have your own account. Now, this is all the consumable products that you can put in a club membership. So as you can see, body, cleaning, oils, not buddies. I'm sorry. I did not mean buddies. Flowers. The perk is that these big bricks, if you don't know what these are 17-ounce bricks that you have access to, and only you as a club member. Regular customers cannot purchase these. So the only way you have access to a big 17-ounce brick of black raspberry vanilla, and you'll find some scents in here that aren't even available to purchase in the catalog, like Perfectly Pomegranate is not available. Sea Salt and Avocado, Skinny Dippin' won't be available anymore. So these are all favorites that people love, and they know that. And so you can get your big brick, which is basically the equivalent of like 5.5 bars in one big brick. I wish I had a brick in front of me, but I'll post a picture of the difference. So that's one of the perks, is just being able to have access to that, which is really cool. You can add the scent of the month every single month. You can know that you're going to get one bar of the scent of the month, so you can smell it, try it, see if you love it. And you get to smell all the new scents every single month and get 1 bar of it, or 2 or 3, or whatever you want to decide to do. Make sure that you are stocked up on your car bars, your Scentsy pods, scent packs. I mean, all these different things that you go through, laundry stuff, body stuff, your cotton cleanups, your light bulbs, your air purifier. Every 3 months, you can have one sent to you. Travel twists. Here's the promotion. So as we launch new bars, like tomorrow morning, we are launching the Harvest Collection. Okay. And when that launches, we have the Disney Frightfully Delightful Scentsy bar launching. And then we have, where are the bars? Do we have bars? I thought we had bars. Yes, first page. The fragrances to fall for, I guess that's what it's just called, the Harvest Collection. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars coming for the Harvest Collection, which will be considered a promotional bar. And so it's not in the catalog. And so you can add these bars into your Scentsy Club, because, like, for instance, the Friends bar will not be available after tonight. So you can add that into your Scentsy Club and make sure that you still have it. These are some other ones that are promotional, and they're either while supplies last or there's a deadline of when you can purchase them. So these are really great ones to add to your Scentsy Club when we have these promotional ones, because it's the only time you can get them, and then you can't get them anymore. So this is the only way you will continue to get them, is if you put them in a membership. All right, I think that's pretty clear. Let's build one just so you can see, have like a visual. So let's just say, okay, you love your washer whiffs. Let's add some black raspberry vanilla. You're already at $30 just for that. And now you're going to get 10% off your order automatically. Okay. Now let's say you want to get some Scentsy Fresh, because you love your Scentsy Fresh. You've got dogs like I do. You want your bed to smell fresh. You want to spray your closet every day. So you want to add some, let's just say, odor out. So you always have your odor out. And you continue shopping. And then you say, well, I definitely want my bars. So I want to make sure that I click on bars that open. Okay, so I love the Angel bar. I am so sad that the Apple Teeny Splash is leaving, so I want to make sure it doesn't leave me, so I'm going to add it. And then I love my Apricot Vanilla that's leaving, so I'm going to make sure I still get it. And then I'm going to review my subscription really fast. Okay. Oh, wow. Because I'm over $60, I've earned a half off item. Choose my half off item. So here's what I have in my subscription. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my whiff box. I want my monthly whiff box for $17.50. Now, your Scentsy Club order will process on the 3rd day of the month. Choose a different day. Like, hey, the 3rd does not work for me. Okay, I get paid on the 10th, so I want to be it to be paid on the 10th. And then so there's that. And then process my first order right away. You have the option to, or you can wait till the 10th and it ships off. And now you know that you're going to say you just placed an order with me and you're like, I really don't need anything right this second, but I don't want to lose out on these items right here. And then it would be nice to have these ones coming once a month, every other month. And so, and now you are going to continue to shipping and see how you said total, how 10% off, you get $23.50. And there is a shipping charge, unfortunately, because it's being shipped directly to you, to your doorstep. That's the bonus, basically. But it went from $95.50 to $79.95, and then continue to shipping. You put in all your information, continue. And then you're going to put in the card that you're going to want to process. Okay, every whatever month that you're going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and, whoops. I don't want to process it because this is a mock. So what I'm going to do, here's my, we're going to go back you would do this first. Okay, I want this bi-monthly. Or you know what, that's a big enough order that I should be fine with these 3 bars. I don't know, 3 bars in 3 months, that's, most people can't live without it. But if you're saying that's good enough, you can do every quarter. So it's really up to you. Or like I said, you can set up several different, you can do, this one is bi-monthly. You can go back and do a monthly one for just your favorite Scentsy bar, or whatever. So that's what the cool part of it is. You have so much flexibility and you control what you're spending, if that makes sense. The only stipulation is the bars that are going to be discontinued. You can't cancel those because you can't put them back in. If you cancel it and you're fine with not being able to put them back in, then you can cancel them. So it's really, you are in control of your money and your products, which I think is amazing, because that's the way I would want my subscription. And that's why I am a member of Scentsy Club, because I sometimes change my mind and like, I'm really don't need that right now. So, all right, let me see if there's any questions, if anybody's there. Let's see. Okay, nobody is watching live, so that's okay. I just want to make sure that I have this. You have until, again, 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to get those bars in your subscription if there's a bar that is leaving. I will post the discontinue list one more time so you can kind of go like, oh, I do want that. If you, the only reason why I suggest to not just buy 1 bar in your membership is because you're paying $8 shipping. So if you're spending $6 for $8 to ship a $6 bar, so it's like worth it for you to like have a little bit more. And like I said, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, just do it every 3 months, but at least you're going to still have those bars coming. That's just my little disclaimer and my suggestion. But you can choose. I do have a client that has just 1 bar in her Scentsy Club, and she is fine with paying the shipping because she loves it that much, but she doesn't use it as much. She has a very small apartment, and so it's not worth it to her to have it, but she gets a bar every month shipped to her, and she's happy. So whatever makes you guys happy, what is best for you and your needs. All right, I hope that this is helpful. If it's not, just reach out and let me know. Be like, all right, Jess, this is my issues. These are my questions, blah, blah, this is what I don't understand or whatever. I'm here to help you. I just want whatever is best for you your needs to be met. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye.